Well, this is the start of the second church
Yeah.
church tour down
Well, the
into
first one
Detroit.
was really good.
First one was really good.
Yeah.
That was 2 years ago, and now Chuck's.
Really? That was 2 years ago?
That was 2 years ago.
I don't believe it.
And now Chuck's got another one scheduled for 3 different churches. Well, we'll go straight down Woodward into the center of Detroit city of Detroit. And there's a lot of old restored churches down there. We saw 3 great ones 2 years ago. And now we'll get a tour of each one and then go to the Elwood for lunch.
And then we'll regroup at St. John's, and then we'll
see all these cars. So it's a combination of new things over the recent. That's kind of a summary of it.
Red Wings new stadium, the anchor of the Detroit District Complex.
Okay, we're coming into the first church. Great trip down Woodward. Our historian kept us well informed of everything. Yeah, that's Comerica Park. Ford Field's on the other side of it. We just passed the construction of the new ice arena, which is mammoth. Here's our historian. Doing a great job, very interesting. Chuck, how's it going so far?
Couldn't be better.
Couldn't be better.
A1.
All right.
And the radio's working.
That's right.
Top windows, and then pulls that fan on, and it pulls the heat out, and the cool air falls. When I moved here, Comerica Park had been open a year. Ford Field wasn't done yet. One of the really fun things about being the priest of this parish is watching at wedding rehearsals and in tour groups, and even at the beginning of the Civil War. And I love when we have school groups, I love to point out to them that this building opened at the very beginning of the Civil War, and that Henry Porter Baldwin, the man who founded this parish, was one of Abraham Lincoln's campaign managers here in the state of Michigan. Unlike the Romans.
That was a wonderful tour of the Episcopal Church. The guy did a fantastic job. Unbelievable history. It's probably the church we're heading to. What a tall steeple. We're in the church, the second church parking lot, just entering. A lot of cars. 12 Model A's turns out, and a bunch of modern. Well, it's in the mid-90s. We're all spitting cotton. Wow.
Yeah, I think he built something like that.
This is St. Josaphat's. Absolutely gorgeous.
It's important to know the background of the Polish, mainly German-speaking. Everything was in German. They wanted to worship in their native tongue. Queen of Apostles, my first year, and I wasn't exactly a quiet person, so the principal says, I am going to mother.
Oh, here's our third church, Sweetest Heart of Mary, not far from the one we just left. Oh, it's a hot day. You people look kind of warm.
No.
It's kind of chilly in the church. You got your sweaters?
Oh yeah, it's real chilly in there.
Josaphat, don't you think?
No, I think so. There's a teacher. I didn't know you were a Polish teacher.
I wasn't.
You married a Polish? church, I tell you, they get bigger every time we stop at one. There's the organ back there. Wow. Here's our gang. Last church, then lunch. Chuck, you outdid yourself. These are three magnificent churches and wonderful descriptions of the history and the parish. These three churches were magnificent.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, what a tour. I tell you.
Well, it's great. And Jack, you know, to get any of this today, you'd have to find a 150-year-old Italian to make it.
Yeah.
And there aren't many of those around.
That's right. So they are treasures. Well, we're heading for lunch. I missed a few that have already left. Well, we're in Chuck's parking structure, the A #1 spots. Whole bunch of Model A's. He missed the parking area. You'd think he owns the place. This is what the Model A group does best, eat. We're all at Chuck's restaurant, the Elwood. We're trying to eat outside. We're in the shade and got a nice breeze, so I think we'll make it.
And it's something that...
Happy birthday to you. There we go. Not yet. Show me. It's coming up. It's coming up.
Look at that.
It's not a big birthday. It's not a big birthday.
Yeah, isn't that beautiful?
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Absolutely nothing.
Oh, and that one too. Twice, Maureen, they each.
Good seeing all of you.
Good trip.